regionaal nieuws.
My name is Peyton Taylor. I'm based in Nashville. I'm a singer-songwriter.
My name is TJ Watson. First instrument that I played was guitar. Then I picked up harmonica. Some of the other instruments that I've picked up since then is ukulele, bass. But the main instruments that I play is guitar and harmonica.
And I play a lot of acoustic guitar. I play a 6-string mandolin, and now I'm the proud player of a Pentaharp. So
when I first got the Pentaharp, I loved it. I played a gig with it that night.
When I first picked up the Pentaharp, I loved it. I loved it.
My first instrument was guitar. So trying to get everything to translate to a Richter tuned regular harmonica, it was very tricky trying to connect the two instruments together as far as the phrasings go and things like that.
I started and tried being the key word, learning how to play harmonica when my dad brought home a key of C Marine Band harmonica when I was little. Never really caught on to how it was supposed to work, so it got buried at the bottom of our toy box. I always thought that the standard harmonica, when I did pick it up and try to learn, was so weird because as I'm going through, I'm like, this does not even sound like it goes with any of the songs that I know. As I researched more about the harmonica here, it was invented in Germany in the 1800s, so they probably developed the harp to accompany their music. But I'm not playing that music. So how do I make that work for this?
When you're first starting out playing guitar and you want to learn those solos and stuff, first things first, you learn to play in the box or the blues scale. Very common, very rudimentary thing you learn as a guitar player. That's the... That's the first thing you learn. And as soon as you learn that, you notice that basically every guitar solo is in that blues box or the pentatonic scale. Yeah, so simply by doing blow draw on the Pentaharp, you'll play that same in the box blues scale. Just that easy.
That box is what I always go back to. So the fact that the Pentaharp plays on that box, I can see it in my head where it's going. I can intuitively pick this up and know in the direction that I go with every blow and draw, I can see almost like the little tabs lighting up of where I'm going and where I want it to go.
Using what I had played as a guitar player, I picked up the Pentaharp day one. I played a show with it out of the box, and I was just able to play the pentatonic scale that I learned on a guitar on the Pentaharp.
As a country Americana singer-songwriter, when it comes to chord progressions, the roots of that entire genre is the 1, 4, 5. You live and die by the 1, 4, 5. Any old country song is going to be 1, the 4, and the 5. And that translates so simple, 1, 4, 5. As a guitarist, it's easy to visualize where you'll go on the harp. But just as a vocalist, you're taught, your scales and your different kinds of scales. And I feel like the ability to translate that knowledge to here as well, I think it makes it less intimidating. It makes it way less intimidating to be able to pick up a harp and play for the first time. And to keep it even more guitar-friendly, Hohner is going to be releasing the Pentaharp in the 7 most common guitar playing keys. When I've talked to a few singer-songwriter friends of mine and told them, hey, this is coming out, get ready, and explained how the Pentaharp is going to be laid out versus the standard harmonica that we've always, dabbled with, the reaction has just been, oh my gosh, why hasn't this happened sooner? That's amazing. I can actually understand that. I'm like, yeah, I know, me too, right? So this is gonna be a game changer.
Yeah, so if there's one thing that's really important about playing the Pentaharp, it's learning single notes. Once you got the single notes down, it's gonna be very easy and it's very unlocked as far as the riffs you can play and stuff. Yeah, so once you have those single notes down, it'll be pretty easy to pick up some of those melodies and riffs and solos that you might already know on guitar.
And to make things even less intimidating, going from guitar to this, Hohner is offering 30 days free online lessons specifically for the Pentaharp with code inside the box. So that should definitely give you the head start and the guidance that you need. With the Pentaharp now, Hohner has an interactive online tool that really marries the fretboard and the Pentaharp together and helps with the translation from the guitar neck to the harp.
Yeah, I play a lot with it, like playing acoustic and stuff, or I'll play with the rack, and I can play a lot doing that too. It fills up a lot of space, takes up a lot of those solos. Or you can set the guitar down and you can step out and you can play some solos on this thing that no one would be expecting, and it's gonna be wild, it's gonna be awesome. And as you get more advanced, there's things like bending notes, octaves, all sorts of really cool things, and then you'll move past just the solos that you play on guitar, and you'll be able to actually embellish your own solos with this instrument.
So to have an instrument that is built with today's music in mind, to not be based on 1800s German folk music, it makes it so much more user-friendly right out the box.